350 cedis per head. With you and Bay or with you and Boo, it's 700 Ghana cedis. You get nicely treated like this. Sweet atmosphere, great food, sweet drinks, lovey-dovey, everything nice. We have two couples, Mr. Zeu and Mr. Dao with their spouses. They are here, ladies. Oh my God!
Nice to meet you. This
God.
one, she's so mischievous.
Yeah.
She's been smiling like some style be. I'm not, Auntie. I'm not understanding. Can you please explain? I'm not understanding. Good to see you guys. You're very, very welcome.
Happy Valentine's Day
Happy
to
Valentine's.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you.
How does it feel like to be in love?
She will answer first.
And this, by the way, is Mr. and Mrs.
Exactly.
Adau.
Zeu.
This is Mr. and Mrs. Zeu and Mr. and Mrs. Adau. Okay.
Okay, so love is a beautiful thing. You find someone who understands you, like my husband, you know. He understands your flaws, he helps you through it. It's a beautiful feeling. Yeah.
I see.
So far, I'm enjoying him.
How long?
You're enjoying him, like the way we're going to enjoy our meal today by Chef Tahir at Move and Pick. Chef Tahir at Move and Pick Ambassador Hotel. So I'm looking forward to that treat that we're getting. You're enjoying him.
He's the one cooking all the meals this evening. Yeah, starting at 6:30 to 10:30 in the evening. 350 cedis per head. For you and Bay, it's 700 Ghana cedis. Yeah.
Okay, but I have a quick chat where
Yes, quickly with our chef, our special chef for today, Chef Tahir. Let me just come forward quickly. Happy Valentine's, Chef. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great pleasure to meeting. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you as well?
Well, thank you so much.
We're going to enjoy a very sumptuous meal today for our couples. And I mean, tell us, what's on the menu first of all?
Well, first of all, this is such a lovely day. So, as a chef Tahir, I would like to welcome all of you. So we are going to start with a lovely breakfast in the morning, and we're going to have our specialized pastries, which is popular, and following with other appetizers. I wish you enjoy our breakfast, but our main concern, of course, is a lovely dinner.
This evening from 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Yes.
Tell us about that. So what exactly is happening here at the Move and Pick Ambassador Hotel?
Exactly. My experienced team and myself, we are so excited to introduce our new menu for our dinner for our lovers.
Okay.
So actually, we are going to start it with our starter in the salad island with a lot of appetizers, sushi, and the kind of starter and the salad where you can really enjoy a big selection of salad island. And following with the main courses, we have a good news for seafood lovers.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a lot of variety of different cooking techniques with the seafood items, and following with the poultry and meat product as well.
Okay.
Definitely, we didn't forget for local food lovers.
Of course.
Our local food, Ghanaian food lovers, will have a huge selection of Ghanaian food corner.
So there's jollof, there's guache.
Exactly. Any favorite things you can imagine, you can find it in our buffet today.
Oh.
Definitely, last but not least, our romantic, fancy, and tempting pastry buffet. That's where we are highlighting today.
Okay.
It's gonna be guarantee of your happiness for today.
I'm looking forward to
and
this.
Definitely, there is a gift from our pastry chef as well before just you leave.
Okay.
That's a surprise of today.
Oh, that's a surprise. So we cannot divulge that information just yet.
So come and celebrate your love day in our place. We'll glad to see you today.
Absolutely, and it's happening at the Sankofa restaurant.
Exactly, in Sankofa restaurant.
Here at the Move and Pick Ambassador Hotel. And if you're single, we hope you're not, by the way, you'd pay 350 Ghana cedis to come and enjoy the meal. But if you're not, you can come with your partner, and I'm sure that you definitely get a treat.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Chef.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. And thank you for this again. In fact, big thank you to Move and Pick Ambassador Hotel for accommodating us and giving us the opportunity to also allow two couples to celebrate their love today on the show. We're so grateful, and I'm sure we're going to dig in very soon.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day again.
Happy Valentine. Thank you. You should have given me like a roast or something, Chef.
Later on, after the program.
After the program, you will? Okay, well, he's made a promise on TV. I'll be looking forward to it. But let's cross over now to our couples, Mr. and Mrs. Zeu and Mr. and Mrs. Adau. And we're speaking to them, myself, Johnny, and Cookie. Cookie.
Mr. Hughes, please.
Mr. Hughes. Okay, now she tells us how it feels to be in love. You haven't said anything yet. Now, from the you see that. Hey, Odoye Udo. You want to tell us how it feels in words? Can you tell us?
Okay. Love is very beautiful. Yes. Especially when you are with the one you can freely do your things.
What are those in Nyama? We want to know. What are those? Or maybe we should pass it on to your husband to tell us. Yeah, you know. What are those?
Oh, so many things. I mean, she likes to be herself. She likes to be who she is. She's a happy woman. She's a beautiful woman. She loves people. She loves her job and all that. And so she likes to be herself. And so when she finds that she can be herself around someone, then that's it.
How did you guys fall in love?
Well, it was a very gradual and intensive,
Long process.
Yeah.
It's a gradual
Intensive for me.
Yeah, intensive.
Wow.
I mean, it was quite herculean too. We had to go through some processes. I had to try and
So
impress her.
let's start the process. What was the first day like?
Okay, so we met on 1st November 2014.
Okay.
She was in a lecture hall
Okay.
studying. And that was just like very early in the semester. At that time, our semester was quite, rugged. So we were starting the semester quite late in the year. And so
What institution, by the way?
UHAS, University of Health and Allied Sciences.
Okay,
Yeah. So in lecture hall one, she was studying and she was with a colleague, a friend of ours. And I thought maybe they had something to do with each other. I did not even.
So you were jealous even before it started?
It's not easy. I was already jealous. And then, I got close to her. I did not even ask her what her name was or anything. We started talking about what we were studying and we were talking about wound healing. And I think a week prior to the event, she had fallen and she had a wound at the right wrist.
Oh,
So
falling
I was
in
like,
love.
yeah.
Ahead of time.
So I was talking about the wound. I was discussing with my friend what wound healing is. I mean, we are in the health process, so in the health school, so we were discussing wound healing. And I had not spoken to her, I had not asked what her name was. And because she was sitting close to my friend, I just grabbed her hand and said, well, this wound is healing by this and that. And I had not even spoken to her. So she was trying to pull her hand off because I've not asked her what her name is and
You were
whatever.
also trying to take advantage.
And I was so I was holding the hand and all that.
Dr.
Then
Wound.
Eventually she was able to, free herself and all that. And so this is where it started. And then we got close to each other. Fortunately, we were both in Pax Romana then. So it started from there. Yeah.
Oh, so you both sing?
Yes, we both sing.
Please do something for us. We would love to hear something from both of you. I'm sure you thought about it that these people ask us to sing. Who will sing for who? She will. Okay. Oh, don't be shy. Express your love to each other.
Yeah.
You sing for me, or let's sing together.
Sing together. Let's sing together. Sing. Okay.
Always said I would know where to find love. Always said I'd be ready and strong enough. But sometimes I just feel like a giver.
Oh my God.
But you came and you changed my whole world now. I'm somewhere I've never been before. Now I see what love is. It's so unbelievable. And I couldn't let it go.
Yeah, truly salad.
Madam, please, the rooms, how much do you charge for the rooms? We want to be sure so that $180, yeah. Okay,
Oh, but this is beautiful.
yeah, Azan.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite song, by the way?
Yes, it is actually. It's her favorite song, so I made it my favorite.
Oh, I see. That's sweet.
Nice one.
Pressure.
How did you fall in love too?
Will you speak? Oh, I should.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you have been on one social media page, FConnect. You have been posting. So one day I checked her profile. So she wore some nice dress with some shoe. So that picture got my attention.
Knocked your mind.
I tell you.
The dress and the shoe.
So I keep on. I sent her hi. She didn't mind. Oh, how are you?
Still
no reply. Then I hold on a bit.
For how long?
Oh, 2
Did she not-
years.
2 years.
Yes.
She did not respond.
Yes, I've been in her
Congratulations.
inbox for 2 years.
And she never responded.
No.
How often were you sending the hi? Every
No,
day?
not every day, but once a while
Oh.
I send a message.
Okay.
Not even to click on and see who is testing.
Hold on. Did you ever see the hi? Because I know some of us, sometimes you're like, okay, yeah, someone sends me a hi, but let me ignore.
Okay, the messages popped up, but I never bothered to check.
Why?
I never read. One thing is, when I'm in a relationship, I don't give other people the audience. I don't listen to other people.
you
I
had
don't
a
give you the
boyfriend
chance.
then?
I was dating then. It was all sweet, I thought that was my heaven on earth.
I know. And then suddenly we'll come back to what happened, which is why you responded to him. But carry on.
So one day a post was made that all the singles should raise their hands. So she put up that emoji. So I inboxed again, how single are you? And then she responded, very single.
Wait, are there levels to being single? Why is it how single are you?
So then like
That's the single I'm
She
confused.
wasn't replying my messages, so I thought she's just joking. So from there, so I messaged her again. Oh, so where are you? She said she's in Skoforia and said you are Sammy Ho. He said, okay, I just left Ho 3 days ago. So she'll be coming back again. I said, can you give me your contact? He said, she tested and deleted again.
Madam, what kind of single and confused tactics is that?
I wasn't too sure about him, so I wanted him to send me his contact. So I monitor his WhatsApp status and updates a little bit.
I miss you.
And be sure he's truly single, or be sure I may give him a chance. So that's why I did that.
What happened to your other relationship, which is why you finally raised your hand and say you're single?
Okay, so I realized it got to a point I was in it alone. You are giving out an energy, but you're not receiving the same energy.
type of energy.
So I didn't wait for goodbyes. I just bowed out. That's all.
After how many months or years of being together?
I think it was a year, exactly a year.
And you just walked. You didn't say anything.
No
Wow.
goodbyes, nothing.
But you are enjoying your love now.
I am.
But even before you get
looked at
there,
him.
when you walked away, did he have any questions for? He didn't
No,
follow
it's
up.
history.
Nothing.
It's history.
Once
It's okay.
a while he texts, but I stopped answering his calls.
Okay.
Yes. Even if I miss a call, I'll just, can you text me what you want to say? Yes. So
It's history.
That's how you
Let's not
cut him
focus
off.
on him.
Yes, I cut
Let's focus on your
communication.
husband. I see. So do you guys sing too, or you are poets, or you text?
He dances
You
a
dance.
lot.
He dances.
Okay.
Sing and dance. Sing and
Talent.
Don't bring it here.
It's the talent hands on the show. Will we get music if we
Don't
want?
bring it
He can dance for his wife.
Hey,
She's saying the opposite.
She dances.
Yes.
She dances.
Yes, I'm
You
now
don't dance.
learning.
You are now learning. So you dance, Mrs.
Yes, she does. She's saying the opposite.
I try my
You
best.
try. So today you're going to dance for your husband.
Yes, I'll
Do
be
you want me
out.
to
What
dance
song?
for you?
What
Oh,
song
sure.
do you want? What's your favorite song?
You want the cuddly ones, or you want?
What do you want? Since you want me to dance for you, select
Please
it. Or they
select.
should give you time to
I
think about it.
want a song that I can grade the back, like
You can do what?
Grind the back.
grind
Grind which back?
the back. That,
Your wife's back.
yes.
On TV. Please give us grind your back. Is there anything we can get? I mean, of course, because we asked them to sing, I think it would just be fair
Grinding, yeah.
that something to help them grind. Okay, hip hop grind.
Something sensual. No, you're not talking about discussing last Wednesday.
Oh, you want mood?
Mood by Mr. Drew. Or Akwabwa, which one?
What song is nice?
My date today is standing right here. Hey, Alibis. Alibis, please come, let's dance. Please play the music. I want to dance with Alibis today.
But I was to dance.
Where is he running away to?
Drank tea this morning.
Alibis, please come.
He's run away. He's run away. Alebes has run away.
Alibis is one as a set designer.
Yeah.
So he's been working so hard. But guys, looking into the future, today is Valentine's Day. Looking into the future, I mean, it will never be smooth. There'll be ups and downs. What's the bigger picture for you guys? Mr. and Mrs. Dadawu.
You want to answer that one? So the bigger picture is to be able able to enjoy life together in spite of the ups and downs and so on. We plan to do this as a team, always going at it together and so on and so forth, with God on our side. This is very, very important. The God factor is very, very important because marriage is a special grace that He Himself gives. And so you can't enjoy the grace if you are not in contact with the one who gives the grace. So God is our strength. God being our strength, we know that we'll make history. Will be able to bring up a family that He Himself will be proud of, a family that will go out to do their best to make the world a better place, like their parents would do, and so on and so forth. So we want our love to inspire others as well, especially the young generation. You know, people to be a little bit less superficial, to look for what lies inside, to look for dreams and aspirations, and how you both of you can make your dreams come true, and how both of you can make history together. That's what inspires us. Yeah.
We'll play a game. Are you ready for the game? Are you ready for the game? You
ready?
play as well. Are you ready for the game?
Are you guys familiar with Zanzama?
So we are going to play a game, and it's a few questions that we've set for both couples. Which couple wants to go first?
Because after 10 o'clock, they will come and clear the table.
After 10 o'clock. So which team wants to go first for the game? Okay, since you guys are on my right, can I start with you guys?
Yeah, okay.
Can I start with you guys? Okay, so tell us, after the two of you, who's more fun?
Oh, she is more fun.
Oh, okay. So
she's more fun. She dances like crazy.
Oh, really? Wow.
She dances like crazy.
Okay.
So we'll do a competition between the sisters.
Exactly. Yeah. So in church, when it's time for an offering, who's the first to get up? Who will be the first to get up?
Normally, she's the first. It depends on where you are sitting.
No,
Because
they are choir people. They don't do offering.
They do. Who's more annoying?
she is.
No, you.
She's more annoying in a silly and funny way.
Okay.
Annoying, like always pranks in the house and so on. You know, she's small. So one time there was a Ghana must go. When we were in school,
She hid it.
she hid in the Ghana must go. This lady hid in the Ghana must go. And when I entered the room, she just sprang up on me. My heart was out of my chest.
Oh my God.
And that time she was smaller. In school, she was smaller.
She was very petite.
Oh yeah, she was smaller.
It's
So
why I
she-
can see a pony.
Oh, why can
What was the last thing she did to really piss you off?
That was just yesterday.
Yesterday, she annoyed you.
So you almost didn't make it.
I know,
My
right?
God.
We came all the way from the Volta region.
Okay.
So we wanted to come yesterday, and after church we were trying to prepare to come, and then she just went to sleep.
Yehovah.
Wanted to come.
Johnny,
like
Johnny,
by road.
Johnny, Johnny, it's early in the morning. Who has better taste for music or music?
I think I
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I love pretty much every music. My favorite is classical music, though, but I like a lot of other music.
Whose dress sense is better?
I think she has a better dress sense.
Yeah. What do you
I think I have
buga?
an old soul,
Yeah.
so I like going a little bit more traditional and so on. Yeah.
Okay.
She likes to
All right.
slay sometimes.
Who said I love you first?
He did.
He did.
Yeah, you
Okay.
better swallow another one.
This one, I know the answer, but I'll still ask. Who takes longer to get ready?
And if you look at even her eyebrows, I'm sure that took 1 hour.
You will know that she takes longer. Okay, so at home, the TV, who controls the remote control?
This is we have not gotten her to help.
And so she's so
She see
guilty of
herself in
many.
all the answers.
Who is a better cook? Who is the better cook?
I think you are the better cook.
But you can cook as well.
Oh yes.
Oh wow, I see. Who's the messiest? Who's not clean? Osho baby. Okay, so who's the most affectionate? Who shows more love? He does. Really? Very romantic.
I try.
Wow. Who snores the loudest?
I think I will swallow another one.
But who's the funniest out of the two of you?
I think she's the funniest. She will say I'm the funniest, but I think she's the funniest. She
Yeah.
makes the home fun.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody visits us and leaves the same. She's fun. She's a happy person. Even when things are not going on well. Yeah, she's a happy
Okay.
person.
Okay. Who's the most creative?
I think she is.
Charlie, you've scored points, pal.
She's
I
very clear.
see. Who's the smartest?
Kex, you are the smartest.
No,
You
you're
both-
smarter than me.
I was smarter than you. No.
Wow. But the
Yes.
last question, who's the most romantic? Of course, he is the most romantic. I see. Bella, please take it on your side. Let's get there and see. Let's
Here we
get
go,
there
here we
and
go, here we go.
see.
Here we go. Are you
Who
ready?
spends the most time on social media?
I'm saying.
What's the answer? He's guilty, eh?
Yeah, he's
you
the
do.
one.
You spend the
Yeah.
most time on social media. I
What
see.
are you looking for?
I'm a business person.
Okay, you apply your trade on social media. What do you do?
I deal with kente.
Oh, you
And
sell
with-
kente.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Actually, he got you some strips.
He brought us some strips.
Oh, wow. Take them.
This is nice.
So that it doesn't
Mr.
appear that-
and Mrs. Zeu 3.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Adau 0. You give us what? Needles.
Looking at the
Oh, you
color.
brought
Oh,
so
this
that
is
it doesn't- It doesn't
beautiful.
look as if we are doing search your pocket with you.
This is nice.
Anyway,
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
but you have to answer the questions.
Thank you.
Take
Oh,
permission.
permission.
Okay,
Don't
then help me
worry.
do one.
Permission granted. This is nice. Thank you so much. Oh man.
Also, thank you very much.
This is beautiful.
What we will give you is what you are eating.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is very nice. Please, what we will give you is what you are eating. So eat it well.
Thank you.
Next question, please.
Between the two of you, who's the most stylish? Who's more stylish?
I am.
You are.
Yeah,
I
sure.
take it.
So
you-
you agree?
So you help
Yes,
him to
I
dress up sometimes.
Yes, sure.
Other days when he wears something, you're like, my darling, this one, dear.
Yes, and that's what he wants to put on. But Obuakra on shit.
Oh, shit, who finish? Hey, who's the most more religious? Who is more religious?
He is.
You are. You are the Holy Ghost fire of the house. Always praying in tongues and
Oh
stuff.
yes.
So she complain. You are disturbing. You are shouting too much.
Ah, she tells you that. But he's always shouting.
Not that shouting too.
Sometimes I'm trying to catch some sleep. He wants to pray, so I wake up and join him. But
What time does he usually pray? At dawn?
Yeah, from anytime he wakes up, he tries to say a prayer.
I see. So when it's time for the distance, who initiates? Who likes to initiate the distance?
Also, cannot do that.
Oh,
Is it-
no, he's different there.
How is it? Oh, that one you
He initiates more, but when it's time for me to initiate, I do
You
my best.
do it, huh? Is it at dawn too? Right after he's done praying, then
No, I told him he
Hey,
should
Dawn,
never
you
wake
like-
me up at dawn.
Don't you won't try it.
okay. Who is the
Right,
most
at dawn.
romantic? Who's more romantic? I keep saying most. More romantic.
He is.
Oh, he is. What's the
Yes.
most romantic thing he's done for you?
It's actually a lot, but I think I fell sick. Actually, after our wedding, I took seed and had a little problem. And how he cooked for me, sometimes he has to bathe me, wash my clothes, make sure I take my medicine on time. I just felt lucky. That's true.
That's sweet. Who's more talkative?
I am. I talk
You
a
are.
lot.
He doesn't talk much because he seems to be quiet. You are the one answering all the questions. I see. Okay, so who has more friends?
Yes.
She does.
No, it's not true.
Me.
Can I give him the Zanzama now?
He has more friends than you do.
Yes.
Shaking me.
Does it annoy you sometimes?
No.
No.
He's saying I have more friends, but I won't say I have friends. I have people I talk to, people I relate to at work.
Okay.
But he has personal friends. I don't have that much.
I see. Johnny, you have any question, or Cookie, you have any question to ask? Who's a better cook?
He cooks too, but give me the credit. Oh,
Can you please give your wife the
Oh,
credit?
she is good.
She's good.
Hey.
So you know.
What does she do? Yeah.
no, that's me. I just have to find trouble sometimes.
She's quick-tempered, and but she's working on it. And
I told you not to say this thing. I gave you a list of things
Hey,
not to
then
say
we're in
here.
trouble when we go home.
I
And
gave
this
you
is
a
one of
list.
the things. What are the
Yeah.
things she said you shouldn't say? Say them. Apart from being quick-tempered, what else?
So actually, before our marriage,
I'll
like
say it myself.
Allow him.
a day
You
before
can
the
chip in.
marriage, she came to my place and then he said she was packing my things. I'll move to the hotel with.
Okay.
Then she said, "Wonder what was this?" I said, "What?" He said, "Condom." I said, "Ah, from where?" He said, "It's in your pocket." I said, "No, can't believe this. I can't do that. It's not me." He said, "But I found it in your pocket." Immediately I left the bedroom and then came to the hall. So my best man too was around and I said, "Derek, I'm not happy." He said, "Why?" I said, my wife to be said, he found condom in my pocket, which I know nothing about.
And I showed the condom to you, right?
Oh, so it was really in the pocket.
Yes.
How did it get there?
Last principle.
She did that.
I planted it.
You planted a condom? Why?
Checking for.
It was a night to a wedding, and I just felt like trying something on him.
What if he changed his mind at that point and said, "Because you've lied, I won't marry you again"?
No, they had printed the castle.
So it won't go that way.
Wow.
No way it was going to go that
I
route.
wanted to find a little trouble. So
Yeah.
I realized he was so worried. Actually, it got serious than I expected because his mood came. So I hugged him and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I bought it and put it in your pocket. I just want to find small trouble."
Wow.
He just looked at me, smiled, and then continued with his food.
Was it a full pack or only one?
A full pack.
Hey, you bought a pack. Wow. I don't know if I'd ever be bold enough to try something like that though. So what if really he had a condom? Would that have affected your decision?
No. I'll still settle with him, but we deal with it after the program, after the wedding, yeah.
Who flirts more between the two of you?
Flirting. Someone says, "I miss you." Oh, I miss you too.
You tell the person you miss the person too.
Is that flirting?
No, I think she's just naturally born like that.
You understand?
Allow Mr. Zeu.
She's nice to everybody. Like, I'm a strong man, I should say. If I should take how she reacts to other men,
Strong in what?
like
Indoors or
no, like just in general.
by indoors we are strong.
Sure.
I wanted the clarification.
So the way she talk to other men, like accommodates them. If I should be someone, I'll say, "Oh, this is not the person I want." But I took my time to study her, and I found out that that's how she is. That's her life. She like to make everybody happy.
So if a man says "I love you" and she says "I love you," you understand?
No, that one I don't do.
Oh, you're saying she wants to make everyone happy. Maybe it's just a friend. You know, some friends at the end of every conversation say love you back and all that.
I think explanation will do.
An explanation will
Yes.
do.
Yes.
If it's someone I know personally, a close friend, "Oh, love you more," or "love you too," but someone I meet on social media, maybe you send me a message, "I love you," I just ignore it. I read and ignore. I don't respond.
For you, as a young couple, do you see the people around you, the friends, the family, do you see them being very supportive of your union and looking at a bigger picture, you saying that they would support you to make it?
Yes.
You see a lot of that?
A lot of support from his side and from my side. Yeah.
Father
They
is
are
lovely.
very supportive.
Your father's love.
The father-in-law, my father-in-law.
Your father-in-law is your paddy.
Sure.
Oh,
Can
my.
just call
So
you.
he reduced the price for you.
Oh,
The
sure.
list.
After the list, he said, "Check
Said,
it if
check
you're
it,
okay
if you're
with
okay.
it." Yes.
Wow, that's a kind one. Me, my daughter, there you lie.
How much are you going to charge?
Oh, you pay everything. everything.
I see.
Mr. and Mrs. Adawu. So, well, the breakfast is going very well. I like it. So tonight, what's the plan?
Well,
Are you staying in Accra?
we don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
It depends on how she'll behave.
Yes. We don't, but there are plans. Anyway, when we stay in Accra, there's a plan, and when we go back home,
There's a plan as well.
I
there's a
see.
plan.
Are there any babies yet? No.
Not yet.
How many do you want to have? 4.
4.
Oh, so you are in agreement already.
Oh, yeah.
How many boys? And then 2 girls. Amen.
Wow.
May God bless it for
Amen,
you.
amen.
In
What's the
Jesus'
plan?
mighty
What's the
name.
plan for tonight?
Action.
What's the
Well,
plan?
I say
I'm
action.
going back.
You're going back.
Maybe we pay a visit to Port Serene Hotel.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to be there. Any children
It will be
yet?
serene.
Not yet.
But you two have four in
No,
mind.
2.
You yours is still.
But I want 3. But So they should know that the decision lies in my hands. I have the power to decide.
Then have 2.5.
You have the power.
Yes,
To have 2.5.
He wants 2. I want 3.
Like 2 tall children and 1 short one. 2.5.
But he has to, do whatever.
I have to
So
let
when you
him
say you
know.
have the power,
I have to let him know whether I'm safe or not. I win.
Yeah, trapper.
I'm in trouble.
you're in trouble. You are serious.
Young couple out there, or people who are in a relationship who are also looking forward to be like you, tie the knot, live happily and enjoy their marriage, what do you tell them?
I'll adapt.
So I would like to say, follow your heart. As much as possible, as I said early on, involve God in the relationship. It's hard for young people to pray about their relationship. I found that quite, unfortunate. When we were dating in school, sometimes we would visit the tabernacle and pray about our relationship and so on. We were very young.
Okay.
2014 is 7 years ago, or almost 8 years ago, and we will still go to the tabernacle and pray and ask God to give us the strength to be able to tolerate each other and to...
Back then?
Yeah, back then.
Wow.
Yeah, back then, and to try our best to stay with each other and so on and so forth. And so the first thing that young people is that when you believe in a higher power, pray about it. Pray about your relationship. Try and stay with each other. Try and love each other. Respect each other. Listen to each other. And learn your love languages. I know my wife's love language and so on. So I am trying to be on point. I'm not perfect yet, but as much as possible, I try to be. And you make it work. And people should not be superficial. That's the thing. Young people nowadays are superficial. They want 6 packs. They want
What's this 6 pack in Yana?
No, it's not that it's not good.
And talker.
But 6 pack does not make a man. 6 pack does not make a man.
Right.
Yeah, it makes a fit man, but it does not make a man.
Right.
So look for what lies inside.
Okay.
What the person's dreams are, how the person sees the world, and so on and so forth. What the person wants to do with his life, and so on and so forth. How the person treats people. Make sure you are with the good person.
Right.
Once you have a good person, the person will be good to you. That's how it works. If you find somebody who is generally not good to people, does not treat people well, he's definitely going to treat you the same. Does not treat the mom well, he's definitely going to treat you the same, and so on.
So the God factor, find somebody who loves you, respects you, and a good person.
Yes.
Mrs., you have something to add?
Yeah. And I also think that when going in for someone, you have to get someone you can freely do your things around. You don't have to pretend. Just be yourself. And I learned these things from my grandmom. There are 3 things that work in a relationship, and she calls it cat.
Cat.
Yes.
What a cat.
No, I see it.
C-U-T.
Yes, C-U-T.
It's not daddy lang.
No. So the first one is, I think...
The C.
Yes, the C, commitment. You have to be committed to the relationship. And then you have to communicate effectively.
Okay.
Because if something is happening and you don't communicate, it ends up becoming a whole mess.
Right.
Then the U is understanding. You need to understand each other. The T is trust.
Amazing. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Zeu, what about you? What do you advise?
Okay. I'll also say you shouldn't just look at the looks and the pocket. Of course, money is good, but you can't choose money over your sanity. Yes, you have to. These days, you have to assess the person's psychological status as well, because there are lots of abuses in marriage going on. Yes, so find someone, as my sister said, you can freely flow with, and then tolerance and prayer. But for me, growing up, I always looked out for someone who has my father's features. Of course, my dad, Mr. Daniel Gupita, he doesn't mind cooking for his wife, washing for his wife. So I also wanted to, I
I was looking for that man. Not knowing he's there. He's texting me, cry. I'm not minding him.
But you know, two people can never be the same.
Sure.
So even if you're looking for something that your dad had, a quality, you may not get that, or you may get that plus something else.
In fact, I'm getting it in excess. Yes.
Excess love.
I want to appreciate him. I'm getting it in excess.
I see.
Yes, and I appreciate him for that.
What is
Thank
your
you.
opinion about extravagant weddings these days? A lot of young people are in love, want to get married, but they're waiting for the big cash. They want to do flamboyant wedding. Pre-wedding, post-wedding,
If you can-
mid-wedding.
If you can afford it, fine. But you don't have a wedding and after. No. You won't even enjoy the marriage because any money you make goes down the drain. You are paying debts and you won't be happy. So if you can afford it, fine. If you can't, just do what you can. At the end of the day, it's not the wedding that makes a home. It's just the two of you. That's the marriage. So if both can afford, I'm okay.
See,
This is quite funny. Our wedding was a very simple one.
Okay.
Although we have a lot of friends. I mean, in school, we had friends that were with us. They knew about our relationship and so on and so forth. And at the time, UHAS was a smaller school. Yeah, it had just started. So everybody knows everybody. So we had so many friends that would have loved to be at the wedding and so on. But we still were able to have a very quiet, as much as possible, quiet wedding. I mean, some of our friends are crazy. They would not make it quiet. But then our wedding, we did not have a reception.
Okay. Wow.
You come out, we took pictures, we cut cake, and then you take your food and you go home. That was it.
See.
That was
Same
it.
thing here.
Yeah,
Oh, you also did the same thing.
Cut cake.
because we are very young. None of us is 30 yet,
Okay.
and so I mean, there was no need spending so much money. We are just about to build our lives, and then
Start right.
yeah, so we have to start
Sensibly
right.
so.
Yes.
I see. Bella, Komla says I should tell you that there's evidence from last Saturday, so you have to behave.
What kind of evidence? Komla?
Komla
I don't know. I have never seen you. I've never heard of you.
You're doing the watch. Sean Katai says I should tell you, you need to get 6 cash, not 6 packs.
6 cash. I like that, Atani.
Yeah.
6
Yeah,
pack.
I like
because
that.
After the packs, you for chop.
Yeah.
Anyway, and let's say a happy birthday to Rejoice Gaw. Special and beautiful industrial potassium look. Yeah.
Anyway, she's also talking about how important conversation. She says, "Hey, this marriage, my husband is the strongest. I told my hubby he is better off not being too jealous because she says she also talks to a lot of guys. You know, says I miss you and all that, and so your husband really needs to understand you." If you're that kind of person, I hope that when it's the reverse, you'd understand your husband when he's always telling someone, "I miss you" as well.
I have to be sure there's nothing going on.
You have to be sure there's nothing going on. But as for you, it's okay. It's okay.
He's so much
You have to be
leeway,
sure
so you
there's
should give him
nothing-
the same.
You have to be sure there's nothing going on. Are you FDA?
Anyway, we will have to wrap up shortly.
Yeah.
But since you're here, I think it's just fair that you say something really nice to each other. So we use that to wrap up the show. You've been together for how many years again?
So just 3 months.
3 months.
It got official in October.
October. What would you say to each other on TV? All your friends are watching. Some words of affirmation.
Okay, so I would like to tell you that you should continue to be the supportive wife.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Say, baby.
Sweetheart, I would like you to continue being the supporting wife, my personal manager, my managing director. You are so sweet. I just want us to go far. Let's prove people wrong. Like, let the love be there.
No hug kiss like something. Aww, this is so sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to take your turn now?
I I thought you also say something to the husband.
Oh yeah. Oh, you haven't. Oh, the kiss sealed it for me, so I thought you were done.
So I also want you to know, I know it can be difficult sometimes, but I'm trying. I'll continue to be sweet, and I appreciate all you do for me, taking care of me. Oh, thank you so much. I love you.
You didn't give him a baby. Who says I love you with no? No, you have to.
The children are in school.
You take
Over
it.
to you, darling.
I want to go first.
Eddie, I just want to say I really love you so much, and I don't know what I could have done without you. Thank you for everything. Thanks for tolerating my nonsense. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you so much. I will have it no other way than this. You are a dream come true. You are a blessing in my life, and having you is the best thing that could ever happen to me. And thank you so much for being in my life, and we hope we make history with the love that we share.
I see, and Danny is taking notes.
Kiss. Sweetheart.
Oh, really?
Please, he was aiming for your lips.
Yeah.
Why did you give him your forehead? Please
Why?
allow the love to flow. One more.
This country is.
What is that?
I know, right?
You will take it like that. Pastor is watching.
Pastor is watching, really?
Don't worry, the rest will
Okay.
continue tonight. Oh.
Yes, definitely.
Are you going to tell him anything too?
She did first.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're still celebrating Val's Day today at the Moving Pig Hotel. And African Resources is here with flowers for you. And this beautiful lady, you can present it to them. And then I can have a word with you as to how we can get. Should I give it to the woman? I should give it to the man to give it to the woman. Okay. African Resources surprising us this morning with these fresh flowers. There you go. That's your microphone. So very
Madam,
fresh
please,
flowers.
Please, do you have the Valentine? So
Speak
you are
into the
sharing
microphone.
flowers
Come this
for
way.
people.
Come this way.
and you
Speak
don't-
into the microphone,
You don't have
please.
love.
You're so beautiful. You have no Valentine.
You have no Valentine, or you've been sucking them, or we want to diagnose what the problem
Have you been
is.
bouncing them?
Please, that's your camera.
Have you been bouncing them?
No.
So how come you don't have any?
Or your mother says you should not have some.
Yes.
Okay, so until when? Until you're 21.
22.
So how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Oh, so two more years to
Two
go.
more years, yeah.
Okay, it's not a problem. So two
Yeah.
more years to go.
But somebody has
Anyway,
been texting you, right?
Johnny.
Oh.
Johnny.
But she brought flowers
Johnny,
for
she
love.
came to work.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
She came to work. So, gentlemen, who's going to do it first? The Zeus or the Adaus? Who's doing it first?
We've already handed this over.
Okay, so let's do it quickly so we can wrap up on the show. But whilst they are at it, how do we get in touch with you?
We're on Instagram as African Resources _ or you can call us on 027 026 1977. We are inside Palace Mall, Spentex, and then ANC Mall.
Okay.
And then Atomic.
Okay.
Yes.
Today's a special day. Are you closing deliveries anytime soon? Can I still order flowers by 10 p.m.?
Yes, please, you can.
Okay. Give me the number again.
027 026 1977.
Okay. And do you deliver only within Accra?
No, please.
You can do outside Accra
Yes,
as well.
Yes, please.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Make sure you call the numbers. If you have to send flowers to baby or bae or whoever that special person is, African Resources is ready to do it for you. Girl, bless you. And I hope that you find the man of your dreams in 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Quickly before they
Okay.
go, by the way, so they want to put their number out because he says he sells kente.
Okay.
He says he would want to put out his number.
024 72 79 701.
Okay. And
Oh,
what's the name
zero-
of the business, by the way?
Close to me.
Say the number again.
024 72 79 701.
Okay.
The business is Clothe Me Kente.
Clothe Me Kente.
Kente.
AJ, our producer and director as well in the studio. He says I should take the lady who presented the flowers. I should take her number for him. I didn't see it. Thank you early enough.
See.
I would have collected the number.
The thing with AJ and Love, so there's Sinaso, there's this other girl, Adoma,
And then there was
there's
that.
Amare,
There was
like,
that lady.
like 8 of them.
Yeah.
They come to the studio. They like AJ. AJ is roaming around.
Yeah, the
Take
one with a
them
very
one, take them
traditional
two.
music video. She was in a canoe. You remember that music
Yoko.
video? Your course. So yes.
Take them 1, take them 2. That's all AJ does.
Yes.
What is going on?
Anyway.
Can't you see your mates?
Happy birthday, by the way, to ASP Loretta Amwa from the Senior Correctional Center, the Boston home at Osu. And well, it's your birthday today. God bless you so much. We appreciate you, and you'll definitely see us again.
Right, and a special one to Reverend Father and Mrs. Robert Arthurby. Happy Valentine's to you and to all the Anglican priests within the Anglican Diocese of Accra. Special one also to the Venerable Major Retired Ebenezer Ni Adelai and your beautiful wife, Mama Prudence. Happy Valentine's to you, to Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Abosi as well. Happy Valentine's Day. And to everybody, all the lovebirds. Mind you, if you have money, today is Valentine's Day. If you ain't got money, today is a working day, it's Monday. Get up and go to work. Don't chop love when you don't have money.
And Adam Agbana says he wants to clarify something. He's not married, so nobody should spoil his market. Today he wants to get 7 soulmates to select from. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sam just says everyone has 7 soulmates. Yeah. So he's waiting for his 7 to do his selection.
Thank you to the production team. God knows Koto, Boy Frekone, Brenda Dugan, Peter Duncan, Percy Agbanu, Andani. I nearly said Andani, but this one is not rich. This particular Andani is not rich.
Daniel Oklu.